I'll tell you what we do have for those of you who were unable to see it. Title change is always big news. We do have some taped highlights of the match when Steve Regal and Hector Guerrero were the champions, and they defended against the mighty Assassins. Let's take a look at it right now. Southern Tag Team Championship match. The current champions, Hector Guerrero, Steve Regal, a very exciting team. Ah, there's Regal underneath going against the Assassins. But not for long. The big Assassin firing Regal into the corner. But look at Steve slide over him down underneath. Beautiful drop kick by Regal. Hooks that arm and drags him into the middle of the ring. Assassin number one gets to the corner and tags his partner, and he meets the same fate. And there's a tag on Guerrero over the top rope. Drops with both legs. Boy, what a thrilling team it is. They are to watch, Guerrero and Regal. Couple of dandies. Surprising upset win over Ferris and Latham for the AWA title. Look at Guerrero. Drop kick and a beauty. And with all of that weight, that leverage, over and down goes the Assassin. And look at Guerrero. Straight back. Dropping down on the arm of the Assassin. Tag on Steve. Referee Jerry Calhoun. And Regal with the elbow, and before the arm is gone, he grabs it, hooks it up into a top wrist lock on the deck. Dandy. Big Assassins, 590 pounds worth out of parts unknown. Assassin number two in the ring now with Steve Regal. The head of the Assassin into his partner's knee. Referee warning him about using the hair. Stay out of the hair. Regal to the ropes, picked straight up. Look at him shaking. Beautiful. But the Assassin holds onto the ropes and then goes to a side headlock. Steve with a waist lock on him. Roughs him back into the corner on the turnbuckles. And as the Assassin started for the eyes, Steve backed out of there. Assassin number one in the ring. Big. They can wrestle. Let me tell you, they can. Regal on his knees. Regal and Guerrero both in excellent condition, and let me tell you this. It has served them well in the matches we've seen them together. Kicks his way out and right back up, facing the Assassin. We feel like, when I say we, I mean my own personal opinion is, make that clear, the longer a bout goes, the better chance Regal and Guerrero have. They're in such great condition. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that say, well, the bout really favors their suplex over and down, favors the big heavy guys. I don't think that. They'll wear some on Regal and Guerrero, but they have such great conditioning. Look at Regal on a backdrop. Boy, was he dumped high in the air. And that big leg, Regal in trouble. But the Assassin may have let his chance get by him there. Instead of going for a pin, he opted to inflict some more punishment. Power driving slam into the mat on Steve Regal with that arm held in a hammer position. Tag, I think. No. Yeah, he did. He tagged him. Guerrero takes the arm, pulls over, and he is pulled straight back down, and look at that exchange. Oh, power elbow, and Regal coming after the Assassin, too, who is going out of the ring. He did his damage before he left. Guerrero. Hector weighs well into the junior heavyweight class. He's down. He's about 205. And both of the Assassins very large. Going for the single leg, but the tag had already been made. Hector down. Stretching that arm. He has the wrist bent over and holding Hector's arm out. Hector rolls up at right shoulder. Regal with his hand out. He'd like a tag.